Apparently he's immune.
So after some, like, 20,000 years, the sword finally freaking goes kaput. Wow.
Not finally. Because Professor Owl, or not Professor Owland, whatever guy, I forget his name now.
Kapora?
Yeah. He was keeping watch over the sword, and, like, he didn't mention that it's changed forms at all. So it has been like that for a while.
That's kind of sucky.
Skyward.
For all we know, that is its original form, and we're making it the Master Sword for the very first time. The game doesn't say.
No!
Hey! You can look up at me!
No. You want to do this one, Phil?
Good morning to you, Chanson. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about.
No.
Get my kitty.
No!
Otherwise known as my pussy. I mean, what?
Keep reading! Keep reading!
Look this way while pressing and holding Z. Then pressing A to have a quick chat with me.
Give me a moment.
We're having some...
Sorry, I'm mixing my udon noodles.
Oodles and oodles of noodles.
Yeah. Excellent! Always remember that you can press Z to target something.
He is not wearing a shirt.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Once you have targeted something with targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here?
No.
Just be warned, it's very,
You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A to dash. You should be able to make that jump fairly easily.
No.
Try climbing up here.
No.
to be fair, the tutorial is actually the beginning is very tutorial heavy, so.
Yeah.
Very. So what do you think? Using A and to dash is pretty useful, isn't it?
No.
However, don't dash around so much that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this just by simply moving towards it. I like to call it the auto jump. Ah yes, auto jump. It has a nice ring to it.
No, it doesn't. I'm just saying no to everything. See?
Meanwhile, in Breath of the Wild, you have to press the jump button.
The first Zelda game that actually gives you a jump button.
Yup. We are advancing. Hi! Too close.
He has Brock eyes.
Yeah, Brock eyes. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Chanson? Oh, you have someone to meet?
No.
Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she?
Yes,
Nudge,
I am.
nudge,
He's
wink,
back
wink.
too. No one even knows what I said.
Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaebora, has a pet
Aura.
named Mia, and, well, she's scampered off again.
Aura.
Kapora. So it's a mix of Kapora and Gaebora.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Gaebora.
Gaepora. So he has gay pores?
Yes.
No,
Look!
he just hides a lot of gay porn in his study.
Look, over there! Do you see her?
No.
The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony.
I don't have laser vision eyes like you seem to do. I can't see through walls.
And eyelids, apparently. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see.
Lamest
I'd like you
ever.
to ruin your clothes before the ceremony instead of me, because, you know, you're not important.
I mean, it's not like it's not like you're the main character in an adventure or something.
Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help.
This cat is going to hate me.
Only at night. You should be able to climb up from somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. Oh, I inhaled something. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it.
No, you don't.
Oh,
away.
You guys are friendly. Yeah, don't ever do the leap while you're on like a sharp edge, because you'll just leap off the side instead.
Death by falling.
Hey, Chanson!
Stop talking to me.
I don't care how good a jumper you think you are, you'll never reach that roof just that high just by pressing A to dash.
You can't tell me what to do.
There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move one with A and use it as a platform of sorts.
Oh, you mean the box that I'm literally staring at?
You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash or by pressing the stick.
Control stick.
It doesn't say left stick or right stick, damn it.
Well, there's only one stick.
Stick.
There's only one stick.
Yeah, control stick.
Stick, one stick, knee stick, hot stick, Becky, let me smash.
See? You can't do everything by running into a wall.
What, running into walls?
Now this guy is gonna get
It can't die, just saying.
I know.
Chanson! You still don't get it? Chanson! You still don't get it?
Okay,
Stop
so
it.
you can't do it here. You can't do it here.
I've done that. They don't die. Look. Just look what it does. Wait, is there a platform down there?
No.
I told you!
It took a while.
You're a jerk. Now you have to go get him again.
No, it's because I threw him off.
Do you actually want to progress the story
Yeah.
or not?
Well, it's good to know what it does when you toss him off, though.
You have plenty of opportunities to do that later.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Nah. Do it right now. Get it over and done with.
At least now we're giving him a good reason to be pissed at us later. Nice work! You've brought...
I'm sorry.
Sorry for troubling you with this, the reading part, I mean. I know you're busy, Chanson. I suppose I should feed Mia now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't even get me started on her little sister.
Can I
Maya.
just say
She
for the
is
record-
such a problem?
I just realized that he's got a monster on his waist sash that's doing jazz hands. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Seriously, look at his sash next time you get to see it. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along.
Yay!
It's a cat.
It's a cat doing jazz hands. Really? Dude, we must talk to the guy with the fancy do.
This is how you
Save.
This is how you save your progress.
Yeah.
So get used to it. You want to talk to Elvis?
Hi, Elvis.
Hey.
Morning, Jason. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Think you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about that big ceremony today.
Or Zelda, if you get what I mean.
Probably.
What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here.
Is it?
It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you?
He's explaining the same thing. That's
Just
what I
face the
want.
bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress.
Say hi. They'll work.
Or just,
As you
save.
know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9. If you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
No, I don't.
I actually don't.
It's a save statue, you fool.
You got a stamina
That
fruit.
does that every
This
time.
particular
No,
fruit,
it doesn't.
not
It
for the
doesn't
stamina
actually-
fruits.
No, I mean every time you start the game.
Yeah.
Every time, not a stamina fruit.
As for the money, it does that every time you pick it up for the first
Weave
time
goes
you
back.
restart the game.
Battery's
For
dying.
collectibles.
Yeah, for collectible.
I'm
No,
not sure for money.
money too.
Really?
It's
He
really
Needs
bad.
batteries.
Well, she's fine for now.
I've got it, no problem. Not there yet. Zelda!
Eh, baby.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna.
I love this theme, considering it's reverse Zelda's Lullaby. So good.
Hey, good morning, Jansen.
Where have you been, knucklehead?
I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning, because, you know, you have a habit of doing that.
It's funny because Chanson actually does do that.
Yeah. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit! They're mine to use today in the ceremony,
Look at the
since I'll
derpy
be
look on his
playing
face.
the role of the goddess.
I don't mean to harp on it, but look!
Look at it!
Har har.
Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends.
Yeah, Zelda, you're beautiful. I mean, they're beautiful.
She loved pulling the strings.
It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen to the song I can make. Da 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 da. Hi.
And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony.
No space.
Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today.
Foreshadowing.
I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be
Excuse
the
me.
first to see me like this, Jansen.
I'm so sorry I burped over that.
Hey, look.
How dare you?
Are you really gonna make him the dick?
It's Chanson, and he is the dick.
Actually, I was gonna say when she said, "Well, how do I look?" I was literally just gonna say, "Boing."
No,
I think so too.
seriously
It's
though,
nice
let's.
to know you agree. Thanks, Jansen.
Alright.
Yeah.
Seriously though, we should go for the dick.
Well, when it comes to Groose,
No.
No, I'm gonna be nice. I'm the one playing for
But it's Chanson.
I know, but it's Lauren.
No. We
Let's
said agreed on the name, not the
let Sarah
Okay,
pick
whatever.
the dialogue options when she's playing.
Yeah.
And also, it's your role now.
I expect you to
Oh,
go
you're-
with
you're
nice
Kipora,
hair.
Yeah,
right?
you're Kipora.
I'm trying to think of how we would voice it without.
Oh, there you are, Zelda.
Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, great, he's here.
Oh great, the guy who talks my ear off every day. Do you want to hear that again? No!
Oh, hello, Father.
Da-na-na.
Ah, Jensen, you're here too. Outstanding! It's encouraging to see you up so early given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once.
I'm not sure, but I think this game is personally attacking him.
It is.
If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there.
Especially considering the final gift is Snoo Snoo. I mean,
I was just gonna say, I hope you're ready for some snooky.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't think he can do it.
I don't know if he can do it.
Recently, Chesson has been practicing much at all for the ceremony.
Well, I hear practicing late at night, but I think that's for something different.
And even
Yeah,
when
that's
he's
for
out
post
riding
ceremony.
his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
He's thinking of the Breath of the Wild Great Fairies.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda.
I will worry as much as I like.
Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily.
Don't worry, his bird is an extension of himself.
And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. Now, children, that's enough out of you.
It died.
That was really quick, actually.
Battery is black.
That battery is not prepared.
You are not
You do
prepared!
not know where that reference is, so.
Everybody keeps using it, so leave me alone.
We keep using it. 'cause
Play
we know
World of
where it's
Warcraft.
from.
Meh.
Don't mammy.
We're good.
Did stuff break?
Batteries died.
No!
You realize it has to be face up, right?
No, it was
No,
hard.
it said face down.
It was saying face down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright, yep.
You read?
Yeah, he read that.
But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him.
I'll always fret about him.
You see, Jensen and his Loftwings share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it.
I think it's called a social link.
Social link, social link, social link.
As you know, each of us at Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection.
You want my protection? Here's a bird.
When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess.
How
It's
old?
quite a big moment, as I'm sure you all.
Are they 5 when they meet the bird?
No, I think they're like 4 or 3. Like, it's early on so as to protect the children. So basically, once the child becomes old enough to, like, run around the place, that's about...
That's still you.
I know. Oh, but that first meeting between Jensen and his Loftwing was extraordinary.
There were flames.
Because think of it this way, once they run around, they're going to run off a cliff without realizing it because they're children.
Yeah.
Where are the parents?
Well, I don't know. Where's Zelda's mother? Where's Link's parents? Where are half of the students' parents in this place?
Maybe Zelda has like a very Steven Universe situation.
The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line.
I'll be honest,
It's a
I would
shiny.
love to see a Zelda game where Zelda's mom isn't dead by the time you meet her.
I'd
I'd like to see a Zelda game where Link's parents aren't mysteriously gone.
That too,
Yes,
or
and the boy
mysteriously
and his
vanished.
bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met.
I
Yes.
am looking very intently at him.
Yes, my special bird.
Oh,
I will use
Recall-
this. Yes,
okay,
my bird.
I
will use
apologize,
it
but I
one
can't
day.
take the name seriously anymore. Do you recall when Jensen and the Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away. Without even a moment of instruction, they were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship you shared with this bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't jealous, I swear. Zelda's
Quiet,
mind is
crazy
mind.
Zelda!
That's crazy Lily in Zelda's mind.
Crazy Lily is infecting all of our games.
Where is the bird?
All hail the Hypno Lily.
Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Jensen and his bird.
Uh-huh.
Anyone who is a part
Oh.
of something
Brendan, are you snoring?
special is bound to catch
What are you
nasty
doing then?
looks sooner or later.
Nothing.
Boo! Get off stage.
He
Oh,
looks
you're
like a
such a
bird
bard.
with those.
Yeah, he really shouldn't
This
reference...
contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those trained to become Knights of Skyloft. I didn't stutter! If
Stop
Jensen-
worrying, woman.
If Jensen doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Jensen messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
I could become a thief.
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine.
My
No, it
my
won't.
goodness, you're
Stop
as uptight as your mother was.
Staring at him so.
Hey, you gotta keep reading.
Keep reading.
Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Jensen.
It's almost as if you have
Stop
a
it.
thing for him or something.
You worry me too much now.
I don't worry, you worry. I'm not worried about anything, about anyone, about anything. This is nothing.
Thank you, guys.
Stop thinking about him
Never.
for a day.
No. Listen, Jensen, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, You need to squeeze in a little practice time before we rate.
You need to finish fast so that you can finish me fast.
You need to squeeze out a little bit more practice time.
Death by Snoo Snoo. Anybody?
Are you gonna read it?
Are. Go on now.
It's funny
jump
because
off
all
the
I did
edge.
was add the word out to that sentence.
Here we are now. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. I'm about to kill you.
You crazy woman!
Okay,
Oh, it's
jump
okay. I
ahead.
can just float here in the middle of the air.
Actually, he's doing
Darn
a
it, I
he's
didn't
doing a
read it.
he's
Yeah.
doing a judo kick. Aww. Josh.
This bird sure is taking a lot.
It's
because you
skipping on its own.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
That was me.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, it's fine.
It's not fine. Look, one hand.
Whatever. Just imagine Link finishing you off and you'll be fine.
Bird.
Stop killing Sarah.
Yeah, we need to stop
I couldn't
eventually.
read it because of you.
Hang in there, Chanson.
Florence got you. That's a joke we're gonna make.
Yeah, just a pile of
Pretty
fingers.
much.
That's.
The
Real
bird's
true
just having a
alright.
conniption.
Josh, you need to pay attention.
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
No, I'm just fine. I'm whatever.
This is very odd, Shenson. What could have possibly happened to your loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby. Hey, Shenson. This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start.
Yes, and when you said you couldn't sense your Lotwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you find where your bird has gone.
Smack him silly.
If I win today, you're getting it rough tonight.
Jeez.
That was really
My,
Too
how
far.
did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony.
I'm not talking to him.
Jensen, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird.
I don't think you're allowed to progress until you do talk to him.
I know. I don't like that part. He'll say no. But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Jansen asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just ask to come talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Jensen, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my court.
Can I just say for the record that this Gay Pora is... The way his eyebrows and mustache are shaped on his face, it looks like the instructor from Okami.
Oh yeah. Which one?
The one who flips his head when he starts instructing you.
This guy.
What's wrong, Chanson? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately.
I told him anyways.
I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing.
I didn't have a choice. He forced me.
You forced my hand, Matt.
Actually, no, he didn't force you.
Yes, he
You
did.
You offered and you said yes.
Throw it into the tree.
Roll into trees.
You have to shake the Wiimote while you're running.
Nunchuck.
It's still
You did
legal.
it! The Sky Stag Beetle! Wait up! You got a blue rupee.
That's
For
gonna do
5
that
rupees.
every-
Lucky find.
Every time we start the game.
Every time you start the game, that's going to do that for every single individual colored rupee. So green, blue, red, yellow.
Oh, green.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's gonna be Bruce?
That's not Groose.
You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all the scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftling like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys.
Ape-like.
Whoa, Jansen! So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there?
Start a conversation.
What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please."
No, it's more like, how many times am I going to put you off a cliff and make sure your bird can't pick you up?
You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second.
Yeah.
Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is it at? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my do right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town.
No, you don't. Your bird does.
You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget, and you and Zelda go way back.
You just talk.
You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds.
We all do. We live in the
Would
sky.
you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already?
I did.
Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose?
Oh no, it's Crazy Lily, run!
Oh, Zelda. Hey, now it's,
Oh no.
I love the little
Don't
swish.
even try it, Groose. You're picking on Jansen again, aren't you? He's a student of the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you. Forget it. Wasn't supposing anything, okay?
Okay. I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to take
Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Jansen. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird and get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Bye.
I'd love to see where they go on that scene. Because they don't show it in Boundary Break.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance.
No!
Yes, I know, it's a big shock. Let's get past that. So, anyways, Jansen, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. So run around the place like a crazy person. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird.
Otherwise known as, I'm going to be useless until you find your bird.
Father said he'd talk to Orwell about delaying the start of wing ceremony. So don't worry. We'll find your bird in time.
You have half an hour left. We already spent an hour and a half. This...
I'm gonna be guessing that's because of that.
Yeah, that probably took like half an hour.
And to be fair,
We had a slow start.
yeah.
We finally got our act together.
I was gonna say we have the Pokemon ability slow start.
Yeah, exactly. And what it says when the 5 turns are up is it finally got its act together.
I don't think you can.
What you need to do is you need to go to the training hall and get a sword.
She can swim, but she'll get dragged along. There's a way to
not going the right
abuse the stamina. By the way, we know where it is, but you can't go that way.
Yeah, you are going the right way, but you need a sword in order to get there first.
Yeah,
But it hasn't told me to go get one yet.
you still do. Like, yes, you have to go there to
Well,
figure
go
out
there,
the sword
and then,
thing.
like maybe see the sign. If you see the sign, maybe it'll tell you like, I don't know.
This is why I was going over here.
Yeah, that's good and all, but you can actually do that without it.
I sense my Boyd.
Pretty sure you could.
Either way, that is a.
Might as well.
Oh,
be
no.
short just to be on the safe side.
Might not want to tarry too close to that ledge because it will drag you.
Oh!
Yeah.
You got a heart. This item's life-giving energy restores your life.
Yeah, that might be adorable now, but wait till nighttime.
Yeah.
Those things are monsters.
Yeah.
They do a lot of damage in quite a short amount of time, too.
But no one will blame you if you decide to slash it. You can do that.
Yeah, you can. You can also toss them off the ledge, but as you can see, you can't kill them by doing so.
Yeah.
You can't kill them, period. They're invincible. They can just be
Hey,
stunned.
Chanson! Over here!
No.
I guess I'll be Pippet.
Yeah, sure.
I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you don't need to actually...
way.
I'm gonna try to do the heroic Arthur voice. Hey, Chanson!
GW!
I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Chanson.
Oh,
I really wanted to tell you, but if Bruce found out I told you, he'd tickle me.
Gosh.
Oh no, not tickling.
Sounds like Bruce forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Bruce and his buddies came in. They didn't notice why I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Jansen, but just as I tried to sneak away, Bruce and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Bruce and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near the waterfall.
Near
Near
a waterfall.
Near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map.
I already know where.
You know how to use a map.
That's it, right
No, I
there.
don't.
I mean, I think it means the waterfall marked here with X.
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 Brendan, why do you keep snorting? Coke.
Because my nose is freaking clogged. Sheesh.
You know how to read a map, right? Press
No.
plus at any time to see the map of the area.
So cute.
You get lost, just press plus.
No.
Give me, Chanson. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
Boss, stop telling me to look at the map.
We're getting a sword.
Look at the map.
We're getting a sword.
Forgive you? Forgiveness.exe is not found.
No, forgiveness.exe never existed.
You want to be the arms master?
Oh, so you still wanted to get in some sword practice, even though today's wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back of the room. Go back there and get it. I'll be there for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask.
Swing,
Don't worry,
swing,
I know how to
swing,
handle the
swing.
sword, and trust me, I feel its power throbbing in my hands.
Hi, Liam.
Ew.
Hey, Lamb.
Hi, Liam!
Open the chest.
Liam, you must be excited to see Skyward Sword now.
You got a practice sword. Students at the Night Academy
Turf,
practice with these.
as soon as
It
you
looks
did
like it
that,
was
I heard
sharp,
something
fairly
fall
sharp.
in my
It
kitchen.
has a fairly sharp blade. Press 1 at any time to look at the items you're carrying.
No.
Apparently, any item we pick up is dropping into Brendan's kitchen.
No, it's only when Turp did. Da-na-na-na.
Don't forget, you have to swing in a specific manner.
Yes.
Target it. There you go.
Target it.
It only works when you target it.
Wait, why do I have to go to Target?
Stabby.
Okay.
Okay. At one point, I was stuck with stabbing things the entirety of the game.
Yeah, that doesn't always work.
Stab, stab, stab.
You're supposed to dodge.
No, we must not learn to be.
I like how it homes in on you.
No, we must be John. We can't dodge. We must block.
I'm glad that doesn't deal you actually any damage. That's right. Oh, right. That's right, Jensen.
Yeah.
You really are a strong swordsman. It's easy to teach too. You make this instructor blah 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 blah. I can't do accents and talk at the same time today.
Lala.
Are you ready to try a spin attack?
Yes.
Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. You need to cut them all without moving from that spot. Should I really continue with this?
All you
accent?
really have to do is swing the Wii Remote and Nunchuck horizontally at the same time.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
I'm like
Okay.
terrible at that accent, but I just figured. Ah!
Oh!
Good one.
Oh!
That sure looked like it felt good. So, why
That's
don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? All right. When your enemy is down, target it with Z and swing the Wii Remote and Nunchuck at the same time to land the fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log.
Do you know how to do that?
I think so.
When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I wasn't sure.
Now,
I now have
That's
two desks
the
in
way.
my room.
a fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield, or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to swing the Wii Remote and Nunchuck quickly before they get back on their feet.
Considering I'm doing it, so you guys don't need to know this, but a fatal blow is one of the only blows that you can do in Ancient Cistern to stop the zombies from coming back.
Yeah,
and
well,
attacking
yeah.
you.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. Otherwise, they're really hard to kill.
Yeah.
Hey, Chanson! You can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that?
Saving my bird.
What? Your loft wing is missing.
Yes.
You want to go look for it?
Yes.
Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords.
I'll be a knight. Don't worry about it.
Give me
So
5
I
minutes.
don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal.
Why did you change?
Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. And once you get it outside of that with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Back in my day.
No.
Apparently, this guy
No.
can't decide on his.
I think he
voice.
I think he would have a port voice.
That's why I ran away.
Personal preference.
No, that's his actually his ex.
Ho ho!
Xmas.
Personal preference.
Now, what I want you to do is start swinging the sword wildly for no reason.
Got it.
There's raisins?
Hello, friend. Walk yourself on over here and say hello.
No. It made me.
How do you do? I'm what you call a Sheikah stone. Glad to meet you.
Really?
I'm a stone of few words, so I'll get right to it. You're going to find yourself in puzzling circumstances as you make your way through this world. If you should find yourself stuck and have no idea how to move forward, come see me.
Just so you know, I will be going to this thing for a lot.
That's fine. I've got nothing for you right now, but down the road, when you're feeling stuck, the things I'll show you may just get you back on the right track. Good luck out there, friend. I'm keeping my pants unbuckled for this specific situation.
Hip hop, hop,
What
hop.
am I supposed to
Ah!
What's supposed to happen?
What, the way he holds the sword?
No,
Oh,
when you
you
said
asked- you
swing
asked
wildly
for
as soon
Yes.
as you get outside.
Yes.
Nothing's happening.
No, that's not... The joke was he doesn't want you running out there and start swinging your sword around
I thought he
wildly.
actually did something like he would come out and take the sword.
No, I wish.
Oh, that would have been perfect. I went the wrong way.
No, you're going the right way.
Nope.
You're going one of the right ways. The city's a circle.
I know. But I'm going the short way.
Short Way by Mr. Shortpants.
Mr. Short Pants' Guide to Long-Lasting Endurance.
Make sure you eat a lot of fruit.
Or plants.
And stop and quickly stop before you reach your limits.
Yeah, I always do that too. I'm just like, ah!
Put them all down aside.
There we go. Looks like teeth now.
Don't forget everything drops stuff you want to. Yeah, don't forget everything drops stuff you want to pick up.
Honey,
Oh, don't
you got a
See?
green rupee. It's
I told
worth
you.
just one rupee,
It's been
so
a
collect
long
lots
time
of them.
since I played this
The
game.
reason why it's memorable to me is because it happens every time you restart. Or not restart. Every time you
Be
start.
careful with your stamina. If enemies are nearby you when that happens, they will take advantage of it.
Yeah, every time you launch the game for a new play session, it'll do that again with all of the rupees.
I don't think all of the rupees.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think the rupees. I do know it's the collectibles, but not
It's
the
no,
rupees.
trust me, it's the rupees.
Maybe
It
the
just-
big,
it
maybe
just
the
did-
bigger ones.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our first time.
It just did it with the green rupee.
Yeah, because it was our very first time picking one up.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right, like, I'll even look it up. I'll prove it. It does it every time.
I guess we'll see it. We'll see it when we get to it.
2 weeks from now.
Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't do rupees. It does collectibles, but not rupees. It dropped a rupee.
That's a blue rupee.
Yay, fiver. It dropped a fiver.
Oh!
You got a
that's a
jelly
jelly
blob.
blob.
It may look like a boring wad of gunk. Please let me read it.
No.
Let me read it at least the first time. Every other time after that, we can skip it. We can skip it. Skip it. There's some red rupees in there. Just press A when you're near it.
I didn't press A.
Or you just walk into it, I guess. You can also dash when you're in.
Nope. Don't want to go in there yet.
Smack!
Yay!
2 cups like that.
You got a monster claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch.
Ding!
Should we keep track of all the times we get an item repeat?
Yes.
Like how Chugga Conroy did it?
Oh my gosh, no.
There we go.
Too many.
I'll gladly do it. When it's not my turn, I'll do it.
Okay.
Just since this is our first time, I don't think
I remembered
I won't count the rupee ones, only because like you're getting them in treasure chests. The treasure chests would do that anyways.
There's another place I can need to go to.
Yeah, there's
Stop,
there.
right there. I need to go figure out how to remember how to get up there.
Bug.
You can't do anything with the bugs yet.
Yeah, she needs the bug nut.
Yeah. Which I need the hook drop to get. Here we go.
Did you get your bird yet?
Not yet.
It's on the way to doing that.
I'll spend it all in one place.
Yeah, 15 minutes to go.
Well, she's gonna go until she gets the does the wing ceremony.
Aren't I doing the
Oh yeah, but like
But
as in
it's-
we're going to stop for the night.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because kind of.
Yeah.
15 minutes. Stop that.
Yeah, he's talking to you, Josh.
Boyd,
Bye.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, starring Boyds.
Ah! Jensen! I found your bird! It's locked behind boards. Hey, Jensen, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Are you sending for Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Bruce and his gang always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there.
Never give up hope. Rebellions are built on hope.
Huh?
I haven't seen any proof online, which is weird.
Who's
Because I
that?
distinctly remember it repeating.
Who's calling for me?
I remember it for the collectibles.
Oh, sorry, Jensen. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go.
I
No.
don't remember it for money. I remember it for the items for sure.
Three.
Jump off the cliff.
Yeah!
Too late. Look! There he is! I'm pointing!
Hey, now that I found it, I'll just jump off a cliff and call him.
Done about it. That's your Loftwing, Jensen.
Everything's pissed off.
Don't do that.
I was kidding.
I love that.
Well, look at
The
it!
knights just like, you dingus.
Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you.
Yes, I can.
Actually, yeah, we can.
Yep.
That was a chick.
Yeah.
Whee!
You never know if it's a girl or a guy.
I know, they're all dressed in the uniforms and you can't tell. Because the uniforms are like really thick armor and stuff, so.
Swing properly.
I am.
That's not the problem here.
There.
One.
A 2, a 3.
Almost. I think you can get out now.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
It's too dumb.
It's too dumb. The bird is as dumb as he is.
Makes sense.
Link isn't
Oh, so they both have the Delta brainwave. That would explain a lot.
That's a
Boy.
Futurama reference.
Boy. Freedom! Where were you? That guy was so mean. Why does he put his hair like that? It's so weird.
I like his choice in colors now.
After the birdie.
Also, where's your girlfriend's bird? That bird's hot.
That's basically what it is.
Boyd!
Fine. We
Squirrel.
should hurry, Jansen. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. So I'm gonna shove you off this time.
Sorry, Link, but
But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Did you? I'm not crazy. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me.
I feel like their name would be Destiny. I don't know why.
Can I just say for the record, if this is Fee again, this will be the second time.
Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong.
I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Something of Father's old text talked about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there or to see it, and our loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't. Shush!
What?
But I can't help but imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see it for myself.
I was pretending Link was sleeping while she was doing
Oh,
that.
jeez.
Oh, sorry, Jason, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look at your bird. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Jump off now. Just press down.
It's about what she said.
Yeah, don't worry about falling.
Just
Your
jump off the
bird
cliff
will-
now.
Your bird will catch you.
For sure this time.
Yeah.
Ah.
I poke you with my stick.
Link's just got the dopiest face.
Stick.
I love his
Stick,
dopey
stick,
faces.
Stick. Stick. Stick.
Secretly, she died as she
Press down on the D-pad.
tied both your loft wings.
Press
She's
down on
like,
the
let's
D-pad.
die
Yeah.
together.
She will.
Actually, it
Sarah.
automatically picks her up anyway.
It doesn't matter how long you fall for it.
Yeah, he'll
keep up.
automatically whistle for it.
The first time.
No,
No.
Not every other time? Does he automatically whistle?
pretty sure, yeah.
You suck, leg.
Get used to this control scheme.
I know.
That's Zelda speaking.
Jensen, let's run your bird through the basics, just to make sure he's not hurt. You can change direction of the bird by tilting the remote left or right. How do you know what a remote is? When you want to speed up, swing the remote up to gain more altitude. Then point down below to drop as fast into a fast dive. So again, tilt the remote up, then point down to speed up. Those are the basics. Getting your bird to top speed off this.
It doesn't really mean tilt up, it means flick it up.
Yeah. It says tilting. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? While riding your lofting, you press 2 anytime. Okay. I'm not reading this anymore.
Press A to charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed. Press B to slow down.
Put that cookie down!
Normally it's a carrot you do under the horse. This time it's a bird next time.
Now it's wings.
Red Bull gives you wings!
Huge relief. I don't know about you, Chanson, but your flopped wing looks like he's flying right. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so we'll give them the good news. Let's fly there.
The good news is that you're gonna win. I mean, you're gonna participate.
We're going to participate.
You're gonna win and you're gonna have a good night to boot.
Brandon.
Hey. Are we good?
You still got 10 minutes, so you can
Okay.
do the ceremony.
Okay. The whole thing is really
I
amazing,
just
especially
wish you
considering
weren't for
everything
sure.
poor
Yeah.
guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened.
Eh.
I'm going to walk.
Oh look, the king of personality. Well, if it isn't Chance.
Hey, nice hair again.
Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours.
Wow, word travels fast.
Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda.
Zelda didn't do
Hey, at
anything.
least I have a woman.
Oh! I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh?
That's because I dated her.
Hey, at least I get food made for me.
And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh.
that
Oh,
your
I'm
friend
sorry.
zone?
You jealous?
I've got my pompadour, Amora.
Isn't that
You
in
think
the
you're
friend
pretty
zone?
suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's friend zoned.
That's one of the other guys.
Christmas.
You two have to voice his henchman.
Goose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
It's not a ruffle.
Here.
Durr.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in.
This is fantasy.
I'm going to break your leg.
Zelda's playing the role of the goddess for at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim.
real life, or is this just fantasy?
And I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine.
Oh, it'll smell so precious.
Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yup, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue.
realized
Just
we
the
only
two
have-
of us.
And then
Oh,
she'll
give
push
me a
you
minute.
off.
Give me a minute, I need to throw up.
It'll be our special moment together. No one is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it.
You must be daydreaming then.
Boing. Duh. Oh yeah, I'm all stiff again.
Goose?
Behind you! Right behind you!
Oh no, is she behind me?
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of...
Ahem.
Oh, hey there, good looking.
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big, really. Just... Chance it. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race.
I'm not gonna like it.
Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Okay,
says.
look up for the person falling from the sky. Off of his bird.
I hate this. I want to hear Bruce's theme. You guys are cruel.
Well, I'm sorry, am I supposed to not talk as Groose?
The headphones aren't long enough.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
They are. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening
No,
are just
forget
about less than zero.
What?
It doesn't go far enough.
Yes, it does. Just give me a second.
Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Jensen. Just get out there and fly the best you can.
Holy crap,
I
that's
know
a lot
you've
of
got
noodles.
these guys beat, and
Noodles?
deep down, I think you...
You said you were making noodles with what was left.
Yeah. That's the spirit,
Order
Jensen. Trust
food.
me, you can win this.
You surely have them beat! In more ways than one.
Okay, I don't know who this
Participating students, Avengers, assemble!
I'll take it.
So does that make
Looks like-
Link Captain America?
Yes. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Jensen.
Okay.
Green. Orange.
Air Force
is.
One.
Red.
Air
Red,
Force-
not orange.
We're,
It made it look orange in the sky.
Lo-
Now
hey,
it's red.
Hey, look, it's Loft Force One.
What? Her cord is twirled around my wheel.
I'm sorry.
Not mad at you. It's
Well,
hold on, don't pull. It's underneath my chair.
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Chanson, but luckily, that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition.
I need to buy
No
us a
throwing
set
eggs.
of wireless headphones.
I have
All of us.
attached
Yes.
a small statuette to this bird, to this Boyd. Who I will then release to the skies.
he no longer has rock eyes, by the way.
That's
His
a
eyes are-
different.
That's a different
person.
one. Same model though.
On my signal, press A to dash and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing.
That, or, you know, he dyed his hair white over the span of time.
Remember to call your Boyd promptly with down on the D-pad. Once you
Okay
drive
there,
off the
Mr.
ledge,
Bostonian.
whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette with A will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again?
No.
No.
Not me, but Groose might need to hear it again.
Excellent! As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual.
Curses.
Today is a special day for many reasons. It is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution.
Okay, little bit of history. This game was released on the 25th anniversary of Zelda. That's why they're making this reference.
Yeah, they stated it at the beginning of the game, too.
Yeah.
To
They-
celebrate the occasion,
Just hammered over your head.
today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. See, even the goddess will have a good view of the Snooky. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by Groose! I'm sorry, the lovely Zelda. Where did that come from?
Bruce,
It
you
must
have
have-
a lovely body for a woman. Wait, what?
Shoot, I must not have... How did my fanfiction get in there? Let's see your finest flying now. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me.
Wait a second, this isn't my fanfiction. Zelda, did you put your fanfiction
That
here
goes
again?
double for you, Groose.
Link X Groose?
You know it.
I already read it.
I'm sorry. I was laughing.
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Okay.
You know, the more I look at Gipora, the more owl-like he looks.
Go!
Like with the eyes.
I did
Down on the D-pad. You actually want to win this, right?
Yes, I wanted to be flashy.
He doesn't matter. You cannot lose this.
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yes, I've done it.
Oh, I've never lost it. I'm surprised on how you can actually lose this one.
Now's not the time to be drunk, Sarah.
I'm not drunk.
You want to actually
I'm
follow?
not joking.
Do you want some help here?
No, I got it.
He says when she said she
I
actually lost
lose.
this one.
Wow, when Zelda said you were out of practice, she wasn't kidding.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I can't believe you can actually lose this one.
Cat, no. Doesn't seem like you can lose it.
Yeah. Maybe the game just gets sick of you, like, flubbing.
Oh, Groose is getting pretty close to it.
Yeah.
You better hurry.
I don't know where he is. There he is.
Sorry. Sound like, what's it called? Winston. Sorry.
This might take me a while.
I don't realize you're killing me inside right now.
I'm sorry.
This is actually hurting me, and I haven't played this forever. Almost there, Sarah.
There we go.
You're not
First
done.
time.
You're not done.
That's why I said first time.
Hey! Don't you know this is my day to get all the glory?
That.
Even his bird has a pompadour.
Yes.
That's you, Phil.
Well,
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face.
Are you throwing these birds' children at him?
yes.
Get up high if I were you.
It doesn't matter. They home so well.
Holy crap, do they have a good arm on them?
The yoke's on you. Hi, Bruce.
Only
Bye,
you could
Bruce.
bump them off their birds.
Oh, there you go.
There.
You got the Boyd statuette.
What?
It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Pull out your bird statue.
Your bird's there.
You pull out your statue.
Eh?
Look at the description above.
Oh, now I understand
Yeah.
it.
I don't.
Zelda, how could you? I'm daring!
Donald?
Yeah.
Donald Trump. Oh.
Don't worry.
Too
I got
white,
it.
not orange enough.
Great flying, Jensen. Congratulations.
You thought that was great?
Now we'd better get
Great, great,
on
great.
with the ceremony.
You thought that was great?
Yeah.
I'd call it 5 out of 10.
Nah.
Barely pass.
Jensen, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed on the race. I must offer it to the goddess.
Still got a bullseye. He's still got the
When you
bullseye.
have 0 dexterity and 999 strength.
He's still got the bullseye.
Many hands.
Junk.
What is this? Supposed to be a reference to Fallout or something?
No, it's just stuff that's been posted on my Facebook.
I just realized something.
What?
What?
If Jensen is Link and Lauren is Zelda,
Yeah?
that makes Terp, Fi, whatever her name is.
D5
Bye.
Great goddess guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony.
It's dead. There is an actual reason why it's pronounced that way.
Okay, there you
Valiant
go.
youth,
Because this is
who
just
grasped
pretty much
victory
done
at the
now.
celebration of the
You
birth
just
of-
wanted it for the Groose
and
theme.
Not just that.
In
I
accordance
actually
with
wanted
the
to
old
listen, but
ways,
as it's pretty much
I now bestow
done,
the blessing of the gods
she's
upon
saving
you.
after this.
So,
Take it all off.
yes!
Yes.
No! The blessing of the goddess.
I like what
From
he's.
the heavens aloft the sail, which I now pass on to you.
I like what it says when he lifts it up.
Yeah. You killed the moon.
You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing.
Dot dot dot.
It
smells
nice too.
Jensen, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember?
Yeah, where the
But I
goddess gets to
love
watch
lifting-
us Snooki.
But I love lifting things over my head.
You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion.
Hold on. If he lifts everything he obtains, when he got a wife, would he be like, da-da-da-da?
No, he'd lift her the other way.
But no, he'd magically float his wife over his head with one arm.
And he's Zelda, though.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Jensen. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? There's a sudden tear, and it's like, Jensen, how dare you? Thanks for making it up. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today. Like you promised, Jensen.
There's the other ceremony we need to do.
Now we really should finish this ritual.
No, we should really finish this vigil. You know what happens at the end, right?
Uh-oh.
thinking. Don't be silly. This is your big moment, kids.
Stop killing Sarah!
Please stop.
I love how she just pushes you off.
Oh yeah, big boy.
You
Nope.
have to jump off the statue.
Wait, what?
Look down, see that big round design on the courtyard below? It looks like an X.
You know what's really frustrating? You actually have to land on that.
Yeah, I know. I've done it.
It's hard at first because this, if it's not calibrated properly, you like
Fly off the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Or you do that anyways.
Anyway.
To finish
No,
the
don't do
ceremony,
it.
you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press B to open up your cell clock.
You don't have to press B.
Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your cell clock range down.
Let's be honest. You want to know what I do every time just because I think it's hilarious,
What?
even though it deals damage?
But
I let him face plant every single time.
Fair enough.
Got this.
Unfortunately, it automatically
The first
activates
time-
No, I
this
did it.
time.
No, she did
Oh.
it.
Oh, okay. Well, it usually automatically activates on the first one. Yeah, I love doing that. It's so great.
that was perfect. You're amazing, Jansen, even though you didn't land on the exact center.
You're amazing. I did good. Great. You killed my boner a second ago.
But now I have a new one.
Huzzah!
And the
Victory
bird-
boner!
No, and the birds are kind of looking at each other now.
I
too.
surely have risen to glory.
You know, Jansen, seeing as you won today.
Oh my gosh.
Stop!
Bonerville.
I just realized.
Like to, go fly around in the clouds together.
His shirt is the reverse colors of the Link for Breath of the Wild.
Really?
No, isn't Link's Breath of the Wild?
Look!
Isn't Link's Breath of the Wild shirt blue?
Blue with
He's-
white trim. This is white with blue trim.
White with green?
Jansen?
Oh.
Hey,
You're
Jansen.
talking about the shirt.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
Hey.
it's reverse
Pay
colors.
attention to the waistband.
I'm talking about his pants, okay? He's got very sexy pants.
Today was amazing.
Now,
When you win the race
Okay,
and
hush.
performing the rituals together, I'll always remember this, and I will start getting louder every time. It really was wonderful.
That ass.
Well, she is looking at it. You know, Jansen, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Marriage.
Showing?
Oh, jeez, what is that?
Sun tornado!
It's a sky tornado! The worst kind of tornado!
No, I think those would be water spouts.
What's going on?
Wow, you
Can't
sound
hear it,
so
that's so
interested in it.
I can't play it.
I can't. Jansen!
No chances that were added in.
Boyd!
You can't go down there with that sword, though, unfortunately.
Boyd!
Blah.
I'm falling infinitely.
Jansen?
What? I'm okay.
I know.
I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken.
No.
I am your true waifu.
You are vital to a mission of great importance. Jansen,
Eh.
Slurp. That's good.
Ah, you're awake. When your left wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst.
I had to
Well,
do
yeah,
that thing.
Zelda pushed me off a
Fortunately,
statue.
you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful.
Bummer, man.
I screwed up. But Jansen, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not?
Was being the active word.
What's happened to my daughter?
Dator.
I'm the
Dator.
Well, you see, there's this spontaneous tornado that happened out of nowhere. I swear weather never does that when everyone else is flying in the sky.
So
am
now
I just really
we are
unlucky?
done for tonight. For
We
this
haven't said
section,
it yet.
I know. We are going to. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm.
Wait, I thought Storm was black.
Racist.
Well, Storm is Storm is an African woman, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
You must
So
not
it's not
push
racist.
yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off?
She was talking about voices, especially pertaining to a specific crab.
And then she started talking about a pinata full of crabs.
This is my cousin.
I see. She was talking about the surface
mud
thing.
race last weekend.
And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How
This
interesting.
is her
You are clearly high on drugs.
mud hero.
I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things.
Especially with that crab. I swear, she keeps telling me about that dream.
Hold on. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her left wing, I'm sure she'll be fine.
I'm getting it for comfort.
Either way, daybreak is yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous.
Good question. Are these guys going home before we start?
No.
Okay.
No? Usually leave it alone.
Yeah, I was hoping that was the case. 'cause
Rest
I
now,
didn't-
Jetson. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. I have not seen any right playthroughs, so.
Are you staying this time? That's not a yes or no.
Probably not fit.
Okay then.
You need to find a Boyd statue.
Why?
Because we need to save.
Those
Yeah,
need to
that's
save
how.
and
That's
quit.
the only way
No,
you can save.
the Phoenix right.
Again, it's about Boyd.
Because I wouldn't be staying past 11.
That's fine.
I have to be up at 4:30.
Pause after you leave the door, or wait, no, save when you get to the save point. You're passing the save point on the way over.
Well, yeah. As you're going, you pass by it.
Hi-fi. I thought you couldn't leave the sword.
She's guiding him to his destiny. It's your destiny.
What was it you said earlier?
See, here's a
Something
bird
about
statue.
sobbing with power.
Shush.
I don't know anything about.
Ah, squeaky chair.
I get to.
Alright, folks, we'll be back in about 5 minutes because we're already 15 minutes over with Phoenix Wright is Eternity. See you then.
Are you staying Phoenix Wright?